Moving forward to our next collection, which is inspired by the theme Bird in a Cage. This designer's collection showcases a lot of panels and layers, keeping in mind the fabric manipulation and the embroideries to showcase the clothes that reflect the pain of a bird being in a cage and restricted due to unfair laws of the society. This collection finally culminates into the desire of a bird to fly away into the open sky and conquer the world. So presenting this revolutionary collection by designer Shivani Agarwal. please let me present to you the collection. I think this is the hot favorite of our audiences. Okay? The collection that is inspired by the theme Caligula. The collection tells a story of a man that has conquered the power over humanity. The subtle constraint of the corset, the snuggly bodysuit, and the sheer drapes and leather are the fusion of fashion with fetish, contagious, and provocative look. The couture creations will come down the runway from the politics to design in the periods of white, black, and red. These designs will showcase the most intimate secrets of human beings. So presenting Caligula collections by our young designers Malkeet Singh and Anas Mahir Khan. But before we move on to our next collection, as this is the last of the presentation by the Fashion Design Department, I would like to thank once again our sponsor, entertainment sponsors, Walls of Wonder. I would also like to take this opportunity to mention that at DIA, our alumni is associated with various brands. At DIA, we provide them with various platforms and we provide them with professional assistance to get placed. So some of the brands with which DIA is associated are Gitanjali, Mirari, Lifestyle, Hacker, Fab India, Raymond, D-Damas, Westside, and Neo Sports. Besides this, our alumni is also associated and working with various designers. At DIA, we believe in dream, dare, and design. So ladies and gentlemen, are we all having fun? Why is there so much silence? Louder! Are we having fun? Are we enjoying ourselves? Okay, so I'm coming to you and I'm going to ask you some questions over here. Alright? Because this is the final presentation, so we are going to have some fun before that. So let me see whom I'm going to ask some questions. Okay, so ma'am, what is your favorite collection? Any idea till now which collection you like the most? The Cage one? Wow, that was my favorite too. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so we look at some young faces here. Okay, alright, okay, this boy is hiding, so let's ask him. So which one was your favorite collection? I'm glad you were looking at the collection. I thought boys were probably only looking at the models and not at the collection. So I'm really happy that he remembers the name of the collection. Okay, great. So we have actually very talented and smart people watching this entire fashion show. Great. Okay.
पर्दे में रहने दो, पर्दा ना उठाओ, पर्दे में रहने दो, पर्दा ना उठाओ, पर्दा जो उठ गया तो फिर खुल जाएगा। अल्लाह मेरी तौबा, अल्लाह मेरी तौबा, अल्लाह मेरी तौबा, अल्लाह
we come towards the end of an awesome, mesmerizing regalia presented by these wonderful students of Fashion Design Department. Let's give all of them a big round of applause. Well, we have loads of fun in store for you as this evening progresses. We have a fashion show presented for the first time ever by the jewelry design students of DIA. But before we move on to the fashion show, we would like to take you on a brief journey of our students at DIA. The memorable and nostalgic moments, the highs and lows of these students for them to cherish their lifetime. Well, it was difficult to express their journey in words, so it was decided that we will let the pictures do the talking. So ladies and gentlemen, presenting the journey of students at IMS DIA.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. Well, welcome everyone present here to be a part of the short journey of my time here in DIA through a series of pictures that stitches together a story of how a person changes his passion into his profession through invaluable teachings of an institution that shivers for nothing but the best. Byproduct of the society, but rather I can make the society a product of myself. Closer to my dream, I have become a person who breathes the very concept that defines the ideas and ideals of design. This holds true not only for me, but the entire student body of DIA.
It's not me. Those three wise men, they were standing by the sea. Where are you now?
So come,
Where are you now? Gotta ask yourself the question.
dream, and design with us.
That was truly a nostalgic video diary. This video diary was presented to you by the students of Multimedia Department of Design and Innovation Academy. Let's give them a big round of applause. At this juncture, I would also like to thank our entertainment sponsor, Walls of Wonder, for extending their support. At DIA, Jewelry Design Department aims to capture the essence of the vast jewelry industry and groom the students to be able to adapt to the industrial environment as well as corporate entrepreneur skills to sustain their desire to design. It has taken up immense toil, passion, commitment and adherence by the Jewelry Design Department to put up this haute couture for you. So ladies and gentlemen, presenting the fashion show of Jewelry Department. Our first presenter is inspired by the theme Versatile. Through the pieces, she has tried to showcase the different facets of her personality. She has used different techniques in a variety of headpieces, earrings, necklaces, handcuffs, and rings. In this collection, the designer has shown her versatility by using kundan, meenakari, stone setting, wire work, jali work, and texture. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the Versatile collection by designer Ananya Bains. the extremely enchanting collection of Ananya Bains, let's move forward to the next collection, which is inspired by the theme Unpredictable. The designer has ambitiously tried to signify the designs that has never been crafted before. The source of inspiration is colors, which is the most unpredictable thing. She has played with colors and tried to be unusual, unimaginative, and hence unpredictable. So presenting the Unpredictable collection by designer Arushi Jain. inspired by the theme romance. The designer of this collection is romantic at heart and believes in completeness and purity. All her pieces are based on romanticism depicted by curves and floral motifs with delicacy and intricacy. Inspired by togetherness and forever love, she has given a beautiful lock and key mechanism and the concept of comfort sharing. presenting the romantic collections of our designer, Ankita Katyal. This presentation was truly very romantic, I must say that. Let's give them a big round of applause. So the next collection, the designer is inspired by the theme Dream. Dreams are like the soul to her body, and that is what has been her inspiration for this collection. Her collection depicts dreams, and that has been the thought process behind this very unusual jewelry concept. Happiness is dreaming, and those dreams are her reason to live. So with this thought presenting the collection of our next designer, Shivika Sahani.
Yeah.
The designer likes to be her own fashionista, deriving her inspiration from childhood days, as she was the pampered and demanding princess of her parents. Her collection expresses unique elements of emotions. She has used Swarovski's semi-precious stones, crystals, pearls, shape of ornaments, intricacies of designs, and metal carvings, which symbolizes royal luxury. This collection is a fusion of grandeur meeting grace. So presenting the Princess Collection by designer Parneet Thukral. designs. And moving on to our next collection, where the designer has chosen the theme filmy. Inspired from the grand and beautiful sets and costumes of Devdas, Savarya and Mahabharata, her jewelry has been designed and conceptualized to display jali work infused with velvet fabric in white, blue and black colors, which is visible through the golden jali. Her collection is attention-seeking combination of royalty, imagination and essence of drama. Presenting the filmy collection to you by Anushka Chopra. inspired by the theme Punjabi by nature. This collection depicts the true nature of a Punjabi and the typical Punjabi instinct. Her collection is a fusion of metalwork and the ultimate tradition of Punjab, that is Fulkari. The pieces of jewelry are beautiful depiction of the culture of Punjab and the spirit of Punjab. This collection is boisterous and reminds you of the enthusiasm and energy of Punjab. So presenting to you the collection of Simran Kaur. May I present to you the collection which is based on the theme Loud. The designer believes that the end product speaks for themselves. Thus, he has taken inspiration from motifs derived from Mughal and Islamic architectures, which are phenomenally bold and beautiful and loud in their own way. So presenting to you the collection from designer Arun Sohail.
In the morning of lovers sleep and tight, as I look in your eyes. I hold on to your body and feel it's you made. Your voice is warm and tender, a love that I could not forsake. 'Cause I'm your lady and you are my man.
this, we come towards the end of the most enchanting fashion show hosted by the students of Jewelry Design of DIA. Let's give them a big round of applause. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank all our sponsors who have participated in this event. And our entertainment partner, Worlds of Wonder, RK Creations, Om Polypacks, Vijay Plastic, SNR Design, NetworkToday.com, Roop Saris, Nachos, Women on the Top Magazine, Vedant Creations, Shahid Ansari, and SGM Group. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the choreographer, Mr. Vijay Roy, and his entire team, which includes backstage artist Vinita Segal, DJ music artist Harpal, and makeup artist Rahul. Let's give them a big round of applause. Taking the evening further, it gives me great pleasure to mention that at DIA, we acknowledge the mind and soul of complex geniuses. Every year, to commemorate and applaud the hard work and dedication of these geniuses, and to give a sense of achievement and a sense of responsibility towards fulfilling further commitments, we give away special awards. But before we begin with the awards ceremony, I would like to briefly mention about our foundation department in DIA. May I invite the foundation team of DIA onto the stage. HOD Foundation, Mr. Sukesh Jha, and the faculties, Ms. Tanya Dey and Mr. Prasun Kumar. As the name indicates, foundation studies provide the basic and most critical aspect of design education. Foundation is common to all the specialized fields taught in DIA. May I also invite the HOD Interiors, Mrs. Nidhi Basi, and the faculties of Interior Department, Mrs. Garima Sharma and Ankur Raj Yadav, to please come on the stage. It gives me great pleasure to invite on stage Mrs. Rashmi Kohli, Dean Academics of Design and Innovation Academy. She is a dynamic professional with 35 years of experience in education at national and international level. It also gives me great pleasure to invite on stage Commodore Vijay Chaturvedi, Secretary, International Foundation of Fashion Technology Institute and advisor at IMS Design and Innovation Academy. He has been associated with DIA from its inception and has taken up great efforts and challenges to lead DIA to this summit. I would also take this opportunity to invite on stage Mr. Rajiv Kumar Gupta, President of Design and Innovation Academy and President IMS Noida. Mr. Rajiv Kumar Gupta is a man of distinct vision and a fountainhead of illuminating ideas. He has actively participated in global conferences on higher and professional education. He has been conferred with various awards for his endless efforts in the field of education. May I request Mrs. Rashmi Kohli to kindly welcome Sir with a bouquet of flowers. It indeed gives me great honor to invite on stage Mrs. Shilpi Gupta, the famous fashion designer, stylist, and chairman and managing director of IMS Design and Innovation Academy, who strongly believes that the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. May I request Commodore Vijay Chaturvedi to welcome ma'am with a bouquet of flowers. May I also invite the guest of honor of Interior Department, Mrs. Renu Chando, onto the stage. She's a qualified interior designer with a postgraduate diploma in interior decoration and designing from New Delhi Polytechnic for Women. She has been associated with institutes like International Institute for Fashion Technology and also worked as a HOD at International Polytechnic. Now she is a successful interior design entrepreneur and runs her own design company in Delhi. May I request Mrs. Shilpi Gupta to kindly welcome ma'am with a bouquet of flowers. Now moving on to the most awaited moment, the awards for the Interior Department. Well, to announce the first category award, may I request Mrs. Renu Chando to kindly do the honors. The first category award is the Jury Award. And we have a tie here. The award goes to Sana Jam and Meghna Jain. Award is the Best Space Management, and the award goes to Priyanka Singh Bora. Best Material Manipulation Award goes to Neeraj Anand. Department category, which is the Best Design Award, goes to... Any guesses? Well, there are 3 winners for this award. Sana Jam, Sheena Jain, and Dilip Kumar. May I request Mrs. Shilpi Gupta to kindly do the honors. Congratulations to all of you. May I request Mrs. Shilpi Gupta to kindly thank our guests of honor with a token of appreciation. It is a great honor to have our guest of honor, Mrs. Renu Chandok, to be present here with us. And kindly, may I request Mrs. Shilpi Gupta ma'am to thank her. Thank you, ma'am. I would also like to thank the foundation team and the interior team. May I request Shilpi ma'am, Rajiv sir and Commodore sir to kindly stay onto the stage for the next category award, which is for the jewelry department. May I invite the faculty of jewelry department, Ms. Vishwadeepti Abrol and Mr. Ashok Mandal to please come onto the stage. May I also invite the guest of honor of jewelry department, Ms. Ambar Paridhi Sahai, onto the stage. Ms. Ambar Paridhi Sahai is an accessory designer from NIFT Delhi in 1999 and graduated with the top of the grades, winning the Best Diploma Award herself. She is a member of FDCI since 2005 and a designer on the panel of MTC since 2009. She is also a preferred designer on the panel of World Goes Council. May I request President Sir to welcome ma'am with a bouquet of flowers. Moving on to the awards for the most commercial collection of jewelry design department goes to Ananya Bains. May I request Ms. Paridhi Sahai to kindly do the honors. The next award category, Most Innovative Collection, goes to, well, again we have a tie here. It goes to Anushka Chopra and Simran Kaur. May I request Rajiv sir to kindly do the honors. The best design collection for jewelry design department goes to... I can't hear it. Louder. Okay, you get it. It is Arun Sohal. May I request Shilpi ma'am to kindly do the honors. May I also request Shilpi ma'am to please thank our guest of honor with a small token of appreciation. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Interior Jewelry Department as well. Our next category award is for the Multimedia Department. May I invite the HOD of Multimedia Department, Mr. Anek Singh, and the Faculty of Multimedia Department, Ms. Rama Arora, to kindly come onto the stage. May I also invite our guest of honor of Multimedia Department, Mr. Mir Imtiaz. He is a senior professor of the fine arts at Jamia Millia University. He is an acclaimed painter, sculptor, and filmmaker. He has won many Indian and international awards in the field of fine arts. May I request Mrs. Shilpi Gupta to kindly welcome Sir with a bouquet of flowers. Moving on to the award category, the Best Concept Design 2D Graphic Award goes to Nikhil Bhati. May I request Mr. Mir Imtiaz to kindly do the honors. And the last category award for the Multimedia Department, which is Best Concept Design 3D Graphic Award, goes to... I must say we have fortune tellers here. So the award goes to Ashim Mandal. May I request Shilpi ma'am to kindly do the honors. I would also request Mrs. Shilpi Gupta to please thank our guest of honor with a token of appreciation. Thank you, sir, and thank you, Multimedia Department. Well, moving on to the Textile Department, may I invite the HOD Textile, Mrs. Ritu Lal, and Faculty of Textile Department, Ms. Amrita Dhaka, to please come onto the stage. I would also like to invite on stage our guest of honor for Textile Department, Mrs. Poonam Dubey. Ms. Poonam Dubey started her own label by the name of Golden Feathers in 2009. The work is inspired by the incredible and enriching combination of fabric, color, and glamour. The brand takes care of its customers' comfort zone and expectations. May I request Shilpi ma'am to please welcome ma'am with a bouquet of flowers. is Most Technical Collection Award, which goes to Vineet Yadav. May I request Mrs. Poonam Dubey to kindly do the honors. Innovative Collection Award, which goes to Chitrika Ranjan. May I request Rajiv sir to kindly do the honors. Of course, the Best Design Collection Award, and it goes to, well, I don't have the name. I really don't need the names because the audience knows it all. So it does go to Ruchi Chaudhary. Request Shilpi ma'am to kindly do the honors. May I also request Shilpi ma'am to please thank our guest of honor for Textile Department with a token of appreciation. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, Textile Department. And of course, we come down to the last department, but of course not the least, which is the Fashion Department. May I request Mr. Mukesh Kumar, Faculty of Fashion Department, to kindly come on the stage, and request Mrs. Ritu Lal to please carry on the stage as she is the HOD of the Fashion Department. May I also invite our guest of honor for the Fashion Department, Mr. Manish Tripathi. Manish Tripathi, founder and creative head at Under Desi, a premium menswear label with company-owned stores at Delhi and Qatar Doha, is a graduate from NIF and is the director at Pingak Tradex Private Limited. May I request Shilpi ma'am to please welcome him with a bouquet of flowers. We also have another guest of honor for the Fashion Department, Professor Asha Bakshi. May I please request Professor Asha Bakshi to please come onto the stage. Professor Asha Bakshi is a leading fashion educator, trend forecaster, and design consultant. She was founding faculty and dean academics at the National Institute of Fashion Technology, India. May I request Mr. Rajiv Kumar Gupta to please welcome ma'am with a bouquet of flowers. Moving on to the awards, the Best Jury Award for the Fashion Design Department goes to, well, we have a tie here again, Nancy Khatri and Shivangi Singh. award goes to Diksha Dhyani. May I request Mr. Manish Tripathi to kindly do the honors. Most commercial design collection goes to Shivani Agarwal and Vanshika Sethi. May I request Professor Asha Bakshi to kindly do the honors. The most technical collection award for the fashion design department goes to Tejaswini Agarwal and Priyanka Agarwal. May I request Professor Asha Bakshi to kindly do the honors. Which is the most innovative collection award goes to Soumya Gambhir. May I request Rajiv sir to kindly do the honors. But not the least, the best design collection for the fashion design department goes to... Well. The best design collection goes to Anas Mahir Khan and Malkeet Singh. May I request Shilpi ma'am to kindly do the honors. Rajiv sir for doing the honors, and with this we come towards the end of the award ceremony. May I request Commodore Vijay Chaturvedi to please give away the vote of thanks.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the evening. I did. I'd like to start by congratulating the graduating students who have done a wonderful show tonight. I wish them well for their next endeavor that they enter with a word of caution. They have stayed in the academy for 3.5 years under the protective umbrella and tutelage of faculty. They now enter a new world of competition where they will have to stand by themselves, establish their own identity by hard work, creative instincts and innovative skills. I wish them all the best. I like to thank the parents, members of the industry and the media who have come in large numbers to encourage these students. I'd like to finally thank and congratulate Mrs. Rashmi Kohli on such a wonderfully planned show. Thank you all. Good night.
Thank you, sir, for those encouraging words. On behalf of IMS Dia, I would also like to thank our management, Mrs. Shilpi Gupta, and President Sir, Mr. Rajiv Kumar Gupta, Ms. Rama for public relations support, Ms. Charu for industry support, Ms. Barsha Chabaria for media support, Ms. Shelley for resource acquisition, Ms. Rashmi Kohli and academic team, Mr. Manish Gupta, Mr. Manoj Nanda and the entire admin team, Ms. Neha for finances, Mr. Vinay Santuka and the entire marketing team, Mr. R. Chaudhary and the accounts team, Mr. Rajiv Jha and IT team, and all the support staff. May I also request the core faculty team who have been instrumental in making this event successful to kindly come onto the stage. So may I call upon, well, Rashmi ma'am is already there, Anek Singh, Ritu Lal, Anek Singh sir, may I request you to kindly come onto the stage please?
Emotions are the best rewards. And when parents give it, it's nothing. No, no, no.
भूल गई मैं आपसे सुबह सुबह दीदी साइड
Ms. Ritu Lal, please kindly come onto the stage. Nidhi Basin, please come onto the stage. Sitesh, Vishwadipti, Garima Sharma, Amrita, Rama Arora, Ashok, Mukesh, Mr. Ankur, Neha, Shelly, Bharti, Tanya, Prasun, Manoj ji, and Shelja. Well, that's me. So, well, goodbye and good night to everybody because I'm also going onto the stage now. So, thank you, everybody.
दिखाओ अपने चैनल पे Once more.
Wait, please.
Wait, please.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Wait, ma'am, please.
Sir, can you please come? Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Very good. Best of luck. Needed. But without your technique. Yes, Ritu. Already students were shouting, hooting, so you are so popular. Very good, Ritu.
All the support, ma'am, and we look forward to your best.
Best of luck, Ritu.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ali. Good work. Very, very good work. First time we have seen multimedia shouting.
It was always there, ma'am. It was
No, but first time in the exhibition, participating. Best of luck.
Side se, ma'am. Side se. Dipti ma'am. Side se.
Dipti ma'am.
So yes, star. So it is the star. Best of luck. Garima.
Garima?
Garima ma'am.
Very good work. We are seeing in the institute also. And now implementing so
Tama ma'am, idhar dekh ke.
seeing the work. Very good.
Sita ma'am.
Come here. I'm sorry.
Mukesh sir.
Fashion.
spend
So
1
your
month.
fashion department is
Yeah.
so good.
And for the rest of my years, we will spend at there.
Best
Thank you.
really don't from Thank you so much. Everybody was asking कि कुछ कोई professional comparer है क्या
Excuse me, sir.
इनके लिए हमारे
Sir.
Thank you so much. Even sir was not there. Thank you so much. Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry, sir.